What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to we're going to begin our blind journey through Sonic Forces. Now, goodness, I'm not going to do an episode Shadow yet. I'm going to, oh, they start you off on the hard mode. I'll just keep it on hard. Sure, I guess hints. I mean, I don't really know what the hints are for. Hopefully we can change that. Why can we go into the theater already? Oh, I guess we have to unlock the theater, but whatever. Hard. Oh, goodness. Might need to turn my TV up low.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world! The boss means business this time.
Okay, I guess we're just going into Green Hill immediately. Now, which version are we doing? Okay, Modern Sonic. Alright, time to see how the game plays out. As long as you... Yeah, I know how that works. Now, by the way, I'm playing this on the PS4 version because I want 60 frames. I would have done it on the Switch version more than likely. Problem is the Switch version doesn't have 60 frames. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. By the way, I've seen in like the demo for this, by the way, that demo was like really bad. Don't ever do 1 hour demos. That's no. I don't know who thought that was a smart idea, but regardless, I've heard in the demo that you can relatively beat this game with like well, not this game, like maybe this level with literally one button. I really hope that's not the case, because I do want the best out of this game. I really do. And I skipped over a lot of rings, but whatever. Oh, I did not see those spikes there. But I do want the best out of this game from my point of view anyways. But we're gonna have to play the game and find out.
Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Indeed it is. And obviously everyone talking about the whole Green Hill usage. By the way, I'd like to point out Green Hill Zone's not in every Sonic game for anyone who's actually serious with that, because there's Sonic Colors, there's Sonic Unleashed. I mean, it's like a technically, not really, but there's Colors, there's Unleashed, there's Rush. I'm pretty sure that's not Green Hill. It could be for all I know, but there's a decent amount of Sonic games that don't actually have Green Hill Zone in them. So that was almost an S. If I completed that, if I had not gotten hit by those spikes, then I would have been fine.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos!
SpongeBob.
Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic.
Whoa.
No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails.
Sonic!
With Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but a few isolated areas in the world were under their control. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed, banding together to continue the fight. This text is scrolling rather fast, and now A new face prepares to join the struggle. This is an interesting way to handle the story.
Is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
And of course, it's always when you're accessing a file for a customizable character that you can customize the character. Oh goodness, this is gonna take a while. Mail. And restart with some rings. Wait, after a knockout? I'm assuming that means after you die. Draw items towards you. Invincibility duration when hit? That's odd. Okay, that's one thing I kind of don't like, how the species are tied to certain abilities. Because if you want to use certain abilities, like, I feel like you should be able to choose whatever species you want and then choose an ability. Because, say you want to be a wolf, but you don't want the items at all. You don't really care too much about that, and then you're kind of stuck with that. Where, the bird, you can perform a double jump, which is something that you're usually able to do in the Sonic series in general. That's not all that great. And I don't even know what this does, so I guess we're gonna go bird. Might just keep it at type 1. By the way, I'm probably gonna skip over all this because you guys don't want to see all this. You more than likely just want to see the end product.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, I finished. And you should see like the product now. Or in like a few seconds.
See, you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill. And the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear.
What is that?
Who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
By the way, judge me for or for not like making whatever character 0.01. My goodness. Okay, what is this? This triangle thing. Is that leaderboards? That's probably something online. You can select a stage. Okay. Oh, that's a list of stages. You can now play it. Well, I'm not doing that. So, I'm not playing a shadow. Oh, we actually have to move around. Oh, that's the first thing. Okay.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
Well, basically everything we just talked about. No.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
What spy do you have?
We have to rescue
That they're not exactly elaborating much on that.
I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport in the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Alright, let's go. And I guess old school as in like maybe Sonic Adventure, because wait, was that Amy or Sonic that was in prison in that game? I forget. Wait, no, it might have been Adventure 2. Yeah, I forget. Oh wait, this was in the demo. I remember this being in the demo. Perform X to do this. Alright. Seems interesting so far. Almost a homing attack, but not exactly. So, you know, that's fine. It is also kind of bad that you could just skip over so many areas. Oh, it's weird how I have to use R2 to do that. but I guess I'm just using fire now. Alright, out the way. Becoming the Pyro from TF2, out the way. By the way, does this have unlimited ammo? Because I'm assuming that it does. Because, like, I didn't really run out of any ammo. Or at least not yet anyways. What is this? Because an explosion that shoots you into the air, repeated uses will send you flying even higher. Okay. So we're just gonna do this, and I did see the red ring right up here. So, does that actually have a meter? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, and it stops once you hit the ground. Okay, that's a little interesting. Oh, by the way, speaking of the demo, I also know that you could essentially glitch out like the time for it, because in the actual demo and quick time event. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to actually press a button there. I thought I was going to wait for the button prompt. But anyways, in the actual like demo, there was a way you could just like skip through, like, well, not really skip through, get past like a barrier that would keep you from what was it? Like, it would keep you from completing the actual like level, because the actual limit for the demo was a minute, which is still super dumb. But if you were fast enough, you could actually get past that barrier and you could just complete the level that way. Which, that's still bad. And also, speaking of that demo, it was also meant only for the Japanese audiences, which, that's also no. No. And by the way, doing this is very slow. I'm just going to use the flamethrower. Because, yeah, that homing attack doesn't really have that much of a purpose when you can just use a flamethrower and it'll just kill everything. Trying to go as fast as I can. I'm not as fast as Sonic, so you're just going to have to deal with what you got. And that's the end of the level. And also, that's what my victory pose is. Just me bowing. And by the way, I do want to say that the customization, it does go a little bit in depth, and I don't know what we use these medals for, but it does go a little bit in depth, so that's nice. Because when it comes to customization, there can be times where there's not a lot. And actually, let's go check out what that customization thing is. And yes, I also got the Persona 5 and Sega skins. So let's actually put on a costume this time, maybe. Yeah, that's new. All this is old stuff, but I don't care about the headgear here. Those glasses don't look all that great. No, I'm gonna take those off. There's nothing there. Why is no gloves a thing? Why? Okay. Green doesn't look that bad. Why is barefoot a thing? What? Why can you do that? No, okay. I'm not agreeing with these either. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna wear that. But I'm wearing that, yet I haven't really played Persona, like, ever. I want to get into the series, don't get me wrong. It's just that I haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh, and these are just for outfits. Wispin? Or, I guess you could just say weapon instead of Wispin, but whatever. On to the next area, Ghost City, not city, town.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough. Huh? Whoa, chaos! Sonic, help me! Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
By the way, the classic Sonic kind of didn't make any note of Tails saying, "Oh, you're alive." If I heard that, I would have been like, "Wait, what happened to me? What happened to me in this dimension?" Yep, enemies could be anywhere, and going through like classic Sonic, not exactly my best style of play. Although me showing off before that I wasn't good at any Sonic play, so you know that's fun. And also, I heard that you can't just do the spin dash with a button anymore, which I need to try and test that out if I can. I need to figure out how to do the. There we go. That's how we do the spin dash. But I think you're able to do the drop dash, and I need to stop pressing that whatever thing pad. But I think you're. Well, I think I saw before that you have to hold down and X, which isn't that bad. But man, I kind of liked it being one button because, well, I say that, but I grew up mainly more in like what was it? In like the modern Sonic era where I didn't really have to do that. Maybe the classic games you had to only use one button, but I have no idea. I haven't played those, so meh, who knows. Is there anything this way? Okay, that's the wrong way. Okay, that's probably like a punishment area in case I ever act. Well, whoops. I didn't mean to. I keep jumping over like the speed paths. There we go. Yeah, levels aren't really that long. They're about like 2 minutes. But then again, that is also like the starting areas of the game. But yeah, I'm hoping I can figure out what those medals are for. And it seems like the points are added up towards the medals. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff for completing missions. I don't know how much we actually get. Hold on. A couple of months ago in the city. But getting all those items and junk might be based on how good you're doing. They might just be based off of like just completing levels, probably. I think it said based off of completion.
I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.
Infinite is quite a messed up man. He just slaughtered good tens of people. Probably more.
It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
Oh, that's nice.
What? You can't be serious.
Well, that's not the first time it's happened.
Been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss. But we don't even know where he's being held captive. Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
No good one.
Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Alright then. Wait, mission screen has been unlocked. Okay, that's interesting. I would imagine that might just be like replayability. And I'm not going to use the rental avatar thing. That doesn't seem all that needed. Because really and truly, the ability shouldn't matter too much. But for all I know, they could. Hopefully, I will be able to... Okay, thankfully that wasn't a bottomless pit. But my reaction time was quite slow there. But let's just hope that we can do that. We probably won't be able to, given the... Oh, I managed to jump into him. Granted, with the horrible display that I've been showing recently, we're probably not going to be able to save him. I'm probably like the worst selected person to actually do this. By the way, I'm still choosing like the slowest method of actually getting rid of these guys. I'm so used to using like a homing attack to actually get rid of them instead of what is it? Instead of actually having like a weapon of some kind. By the way, I also noticed that I have a feeling that most, if not every song in the game actually has lyrics to them. I don't exactly know how to feel about that, mainly because, okay, gotta be really quick with this, but I'll focus on this and then I'll start talking because, oh goodness. Okay, there we go. But I don't exactly know how to feel about the lyrics being in almost every song because I'm not actually able to hear the lyrics first off because of all the sound effects and junk like that. And then I also have to worry more about, oh, that's rank. But like I'm worrying a lot more about actually playing the game than listening to the music. But at the same time, I always do that for Let's Plays in general. I usually have to listen to the music outside of the game. That way I'm actually able to, you know, like listen to it fully and get my own true depth on it. And we have a new... Is that a new ability to a weapon, or is that just a new weapon in general? We get a lot of stuff for just a lot of customization options. Alright, so I guess we're just going back to back. And versus Zavik. Okay. Already over there. I probably should have changed my weapon type, but whatever.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun. Whoa. Wow. The end, huh? Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
Ha! The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
Alright, let's try and take down Zavik. Now, I haven't actually played Lost World, so yeah. All I know is that Zavik's probably like the least intimidating one out of the 4. But this boss... Anyways, I didn't... What was I saying before my immense amount of stupidity? I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so dumb. I'm done, dude. Let's just try and defeat Zavik now.
I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
Apparently, everyone just hates Sonic right now. And I'm pretty sure we just have to wait. Oh, okay, that's a lot. And we can't destroy those, but I thankfully didn't get hit somehow. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna land on us because of that shadow there. I did that completely on accident, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to do this 5 separate times, it looks like. But yeah, I need to make sure I don't just accidentally run off. Can you lock onto him, Sonic? Sonic! Can you homing dash onto the man? There. Usually whenever you jump, you're able to just automatically lock onto them. And also, something that I've also heard about is that, like, rings, you don't... Like, they don't drop onto the ground when you get hit. Which is interesting. It's merely an interesting concept, but I'll see how well that actually plays into the actual game later on. Oh, yay, there's less room. That's Sonic. Okay, he can also destroy his own bots. That's nice. Alright, so how much room are we gonna be left with? Ow, that was bad. Do we actually... we gotta wait. Oh, yeah, and all my rings disappeared. No, no! The homing dash actually managed to save me there. Thankfully, it actually registered. Oh, no! I say that, and then I die.
Eventually.
Alright, we should be able to dodge this now. There we go. And it might just be the hit after this. Yeah, it's the hit after this, where the floor will fall even more. But, like, one thing I kind of don't like is that you don't exactly have much free reign after you do a homing attack. It kind of stiffens your movement a lot, which is also kind of how it got me killed. But then again, I was also under the actual shadow for one, so that's my fault. But aside from that... Oh, okay, I was thinking we would do another attack, but no, Sonic just knocked the living daylights out of him. Yeah, I only got a B. I ended up dying once. That's unfortunate. Alright, I don't know what that is. I think that's a new weapon. But yeah, you get a lot of stuff for just completing missions.
What's that sound again? Whoa, it's not time for
Okay, so I guess Zavik just won't be coming back anytime soon, since he just kind of faded away. And now there's Sonic escaping, but we are going to do that in the next episode. For right now, I'm just going to be looking throughout all my stuff here. Change your weapon. This has new attributes. Okay, so that's basically an upgrade to this. And Whip of Lightning. Moves that lightning speed. But regardless, I'm going to end off the episode here. So, in the next episode, Sonic, I guess, is just going to be escaping from the Death Egg. But until the next video, take care. Like I said, I'm just going to be chilling around here doing all this.